Okay, here we are. Mr. King made himself this clam ram, and he's going to tell you how he made it. Okay, Dick, you go ahead and explain to people how you made that clam ram, and we're going to...
Well, first of all, my good friend Mrs. Helen Edwards had a clam ram, and I borrowed it, and after that I copied her clam ram, and I took the board down to Kurt Chapman, and he grooved it out for me, and I come home and well, first thing I done, I ground the knife. I drilled a hole in the knife. Well, that was fine. Then I went to mount it, but the holes didn't line up with the bracket. And as you can see, it's off about 1/8 of an inch. And it bothers the hell out of me. And I don't want to drill another hole in there because it'll make it too sloppy on the blade. But I let Elby take she's died, and what happened is I got her clam ram, and I let Elby Lester have it. Not have it, but loan it to him, and if anything happens to me, his kids has got to give it back to me. But that's my whole...
Anything happens to me, my kids will give it back.
Well, anyway...
I ain't burying that clam ram with you, Dick King, if you go before I do.
Well, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. And as you can see, it's off. And it bothers me. I went and bought new clamps and was going to try to line them up, but it didn't work because the hole in the knife screwed everything up. Oh, jeez, I'm telling you. Life is good, isn't it, LV?
Yep, you all done?
I'm all done.